So in this illustration, I want to show you how the food safety manual is kept up to date at on your system. So here you see my screen. I don't have my page open yet, but I'm going to go into my Schaefer Farm Services account and customer pages, and over here on my staff page I have ABC Farms, and this is our sample farm. So we'll give access to this. It's not kept up to date very much. It's only used mostly for illustration. But this is the ABC Farms, and we have other videos that can show you what all these are for. But we're going to take a look at the food safety manual first thing. So we look in the food safety manual. A lot of these links aren't active because it's not a real site. And one of them that I did make active for this illustration was an on hold and rejected product materials SOP. So I'll click on that, and we'll see this SOP that's in your food safety manual right now. And so we're going to pretend that we want to, instead of calling it a packing facility, we want to call it a packing shed. And so when we want that to be in our food safety manual. So how would we do that? Well, I'm going to click here again, and I'm going to get a Google Drive open for ABC Farms. So I'm going to look at shared drives, and if you look on your system, you won't have all these. I have several shared drives for various accounts. So I'm going to find ABC Farms, which is here, and that would be in an SOP, so it's going to be in our SOPs folder. And again, the number is 10503, so they're in numerical order, so they're pretty easy to find. 10502, here it is, 10503. And we're going to pretend that we want to change the word packing facility to packing shed. So we're going to just go ahead and highlight the word and type in shed. And so now we made this change. So what you would consider is that looking over at the food safety manual here, that this would not automatically be updated, but in our system it is automatically updated because this document is just published over onto the food safety manual page, and Google says it can take up to 5 minutes. We're going to hit a refresh to get it to try to go back out and get the current thing, but this is now that one. And again, it's not 5 minutes, but usually doesn't take that long. So we click on it again, and it did not refresh. I'll refresh it again until we hopefully will. Now it says packing the shed. So your food safety manual is kept up to date anytime you make a change inside any of these policies, and Google automatically saves. And we got it automatically publishing so that the food safety manual is kept up to date all the time. So you don't have to worry about any changes that are made. The other really thing I want to point out real quick before we close on this one is this food safety manual is easily kept on a mobile device like a phone or a tablet or iPad or whatever. So several people, whoever you need to have access to it, can have access to it, even if they're out on the farm or they're at home or they're wherever they may be. So this food safety manual is kept up to date all the time. Thanks for watching.